Welcome to our channel. Today we how to restore project delivery with Jira automation rules, detailed guide step by step clearly. First, ensure that you have the necessary permissions to create automation rules in Jira. Navigate to your Jira project dashboard. In the left-hand menu, click on Project Settings. Scroll down and select Automation. Click on the Create Rule button to start a new automation rule. Choose the trigger for your automation based on your project needs. For example, select Issue Created to start your rule when a new issue is created. Configure any specific conditions you want to apply to your trigger. This can include checking for issue types or specific statuses. After setting your trigger, click on New Action to define what will happen when the trigger occurs. You might want to select Send Email Notification to alert team members about the new issue. Fill in the necessary fields for the email, such as the recipient list and the message content. Next, you can add more actions based on your workflow requirements. For instance, you can set a rule to change the issue status automatically after a specific time. To do this, select Edit Issue as your action type. Specify the fields you want to update, such as changing the status or updating the priority. Consider adding branch rules if you want to specify actions based on related issues or subtasks. After adding all necessary actions, review the summary of your automation rule. Make sure everything aligns with your project's delivery goals. When satisfied, click the Publish button to activate your automation rule. Monitor the performance of your rule regularly to ensure it is functioning as intended. Adjust the rule as necessary based on team feedback and project changes. By following these steps, you can effectively restore project delivery in your Jira environment using automation rules. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the Reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.